Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Way of the Hunter. We are jumping back into Transylvania and our last few missions that we have left there. Yesterday we finished our bird missions, our goose mission, and the pheasants. So the only thing we should have left now is hares, badgers, and our brown bear that we need to grow up. So we're already at the right spot, and we're going to forward to another year. So, as usual, we're just gonna go to nighttime on our current day. This should be, let me look it up in Nikevo's map. Day 13, so the first day of the 5th year. And as usual, for the second day, I always forward to the evening. Give everything a bit of time to load. Let the map have a moment. And then we're going back. Third day of the year, we go roughly to noon. And we proceed to the new year. And for this, we are going to go to, I think, 9 o'clock. Let me double check what animals we actually have to hunt for. So we have the hare down here that we need to check on. We have a boar down here. Why did I not mark? Oh no, wait, this one. We have a 4-star boar that we need to check on at 11. We've got our mouflon that we need to check on at 11 as well. And then we just have a whole bunch of badgers. What are you? When am I supposed to check you? 16. Okay, so we also have to check on this one. When do you guys drink? That's a jackal. Let me move that over again. Before we switch to the next year, let me check when the jackals are drinking. They are drinking at 9, okay. So in that case, we're gonna forward to 8:33. We're not gonna start down there, actually. We are going to go for that jackal first, so we don't forget about him. That's this group. They drink either over here or up here. So we're gonna start at this campsite. We're gonna go up north to his first drinking zone, and hopefully by the time we get there, his group will actually have arrived. We are going to take this slowly, just because we actually have to give it a little bit of time for them to get closer to the need zone, because right now we are at 8:36. So they should be on the way to their need zone, but they should not be fully there yet. That's going to take a few more minutes. I'm not actually sure. I don't think we have any badgers along the way. So I don't think we have to worry about those. But we are going to do badger hunting today. That is going to be the other thing we do, aside from checking on all of our animals that we need to check on. We are going to do some dedicated badger hunting. And then we're just going to forward time until we hopefully arrive at the final day for our bear. And the one that we are going for right now, that was a 3-star mature, but it used to be a 3-star adult. And we actually calculated his last year of life when we saw him switch from adult to mature. So that's how we know that we only have to check on him today. And hopefully he will have made it to 5 stars. We are already done with the mission, but I wouldn't mind having another 5-star for us. Let me check. Oh, it's this one just behind this hill, okay. Got it. Alright, and now we're getting close enough to the drinking time that they should definitely be at their zone. Oh! There are jackals up there. Why are there jackals up there? You guys should be at your drinking zone. Or are you a different group? It's an adult female and a mature female. Are there other jackal groups in here? Could it be this guy? These guys? Let me have a look at Nikibo's map. I'm actually going to bring this over here for a moment. We're going to filter for just jackals. This is a group we did not find at either of their zones. So that would actually make sense if they are not around. Or if these are the guys that we haven't found before. Because they seem to be outside of their need zone times. And they should be going from their eating zones to their drinking zones. So it would make sense for them to go here and be in our sideline. Whereas these guys should be coming from the north. So we should not be this should not be the pack that we saw there. Because we are currently going to their southern zone. They shouldn't be anywhere south of that. So I think we're good to go and continue. Even if we spook these jackals. Because I don't think these are the jackals we are looking for. This is a different pack. This is the pack we haven't been able to see before. So God even knows what's in there. I honestly don't want to know because I don't want to have more animals to monitor. Not when we're finally getting closer to actually finishing this map. But hopefully, let me see if I can get a glimpse of the camera. Not yet. It's actually not too bad. I don't see... Oh, maybe that's them at the back there. That's definitely something smaller. We're gonna have to take a look. If they're not here, then we're probably just gonna go straight north, but we're gonna run. We're gonna go quickly. Because now we are actually so close to their need zone times that they should be there. Oh no, those are the road here. Okay. I remember seeing these before. Three-star mature, adult female, mature female, two-star mature, mature, two-star adult. Some pretty good stuff in there. Two three-star matures and a two-star adult. It's not too bad. But it is not what we are looking for. Yeah, our jackals are not here. So we are just going to run to the ones in the north. It's gonna take us a while to get there. Hence the running. Normally I'd say don't do that, you're going to scare everything, but right now I don't care if I scare them. And what is up with these roe deer? How chill are you guys? I got within 100 meters before they actually spooked. That is ridiculous. What's going on today? Am I on the right difficulty? I am. Go and pet them. Hey, quiet one, how's it going? But I don't think, like, even on the lowest difficulty, I don't think you can get close enough to pet them unless you call them in. Which we could, theoretically. We do have a roe deer caller. Just not on our person right now. I'm alright. I'm hoping we can make some good progress on this map today, so we can hopefully start the next map either today or more likely next Saturday or next Sunday. But first we have a bunch of animals to check on. And we're gonna spook everything in between this zone and this next drinking zone because we're just running. But we don't need any other animals anymore, so I don't care if I spook anything else right now. You can still hear all the branches breaking in the background, which means we're definitely spooking things. But yeah, we have a bird. Yeah, auto running. This game thankfully has an auto walk button and a sprint toggle. So, which is auto running through the map. Like I said, I don't care if I spook anything else right now because I literally just want to get to the animals. Normally running is not advised. You don't want to do this if you're just normal hunting, but we are literally just checking on one specific herd that's in the middle of nowhere, so running it is. And the auto walk button is really useful especially if you're trying to get the prone crawling perks and you're not usually using prone stance in your hunting. Then the auto walk is a lifesaver. But yeah, we're gonna run until we get to around 500 meters from the drink zone. Then we're going to slow down to walking. And then at 400, we're gonna start taking breaks again. And of course, we're gonna have to actually keep an eye on the screen to make sure that we don't jump off a cliff or something while we're running. You can automate the running, but you cannot automate the pathfinding. It's also entirely possible to get caught up on a tree or a bush and just not run, but basically still keep running, but running on the spot because you're stuck. So it's still advisable to keep an eye on where you're going. Yeah, like right here, this is honestly looking a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. Like this entire slope here, we gotta be careful we don't accidentally slip and fall down this mountain. That would be embarrassing. Auto walk, run, and go make dinner, come back and you've drowned. Yeah, that can happen if you're not careful. Or you come back and you have just spent like half an hour running against a tree stump. That's also possible. But there is, for example, there's a bunch of perks in this game for movement. So travel in upright stance, travel in crouch stance, and then there's the ones for travel in prone stance. Now prone stance is when you do this. And this is about as fast as you move in prone stance. Imagine doing 3 kilometers of this. So I never use prone stance when I'm hunting. And the idea of doing 3 kilometers of this while I'm actually at the PC, honestly, is torture. So what I did for those perks on my main save, we're not going to do it on this save, but on my main save, what I did was I found myself a nice flat stretch of land. I proned, I auto-walked, and then I went and made dinner and cleaned my apartment and took a shower and all that. Like, if you're not using prone when hunting, like actually when hunting to sneak up on animals, you are not getting these perks unless you're cheesed a little. So, I cheesed it. Just for completion's sake. Yeah. My favorite cheese in all games I've ever played was Darksiders 1 has an achievement for making your horse run 150 miles. And 150 miles is a lot. Like usually by the time I finish the game, I've barely run 100 miles on foot, much less on horseback. So what I always do for that one, whenever I play the game and I need to get the achievements again because I'm playing it on a different platform or whatever, what I do then is I just found myself, I go to the Stygian arena, which is a nice, big, wide open area in the game. And I just rubber band my controller to make the horse automatically run in circles. And then I just go and do something else with my life for 20 minutes. It takes more than 20 minutes for that achievement. It takes like 2 to 3 hours, actually. So I usually break that out over multiple days. Oh. Okay, we've got golden jackals, but we've also got a red deer that's alerted, which is inconvenient. It's very inconvenient that these red deer are alerted, because if they spook, they have a chance of running into the jackals. We're gonna risk it anyways. We're gonna hope and pray that the red deer don't spook the jackals. Because the jackals are up there. But there's no way we are getting past these red deer without spooking them. Yeah, that's the red deer they just spooked. We're going to just stand still for a little bit and hope that they did not spook the jackals. Because that would be tragic. I don't care if the red deer run away, it's fine. I don't need red deer anymore. Okay, the jackals are still there. That's good. Just gonna have to approach very carefully. Probably gonna go to crouch in a second because I don't want to risk spooking the jackals. They're right over there. Oh, and there's some roe deer up there. I thought I heard demonic screeching. Hello? What do we have over there? What's going on at this need zone? At this little lake that we have so many things up here. Okay, so we have to get a sightline on those jackals. I would also like to get a sightline on the roe deer, but the jackals are the important ones. Yeah, not sure what's going on up there. What else was making noise over there? Alright, jackals. We got a 5-star. We got him. And there's a 3-star adult. Oh, there's another 3-star adult in there. Are you kidding me? Actually, I said I wanted to look at the roe deer first. 1-star young, 2-star mature. Yeah, nothing really important in there. The jackals are moving, so we're gonna have to take these out now. This is the one that we need. There we go. Whew. Oh, we've got fallow deer back there as well. Oh hi, those are the red deer that we spooked. I'm gonna pick up this jackal before I get run over. Let's get him before any of the deer run us over. 91.28%. Yeah, he was in his last year. Definitely. Nice. We're gonna taxidermy. It's a 2-star adult fallow. Oh god, now they have a 3-star adult. Okay, I guess we're gonna monitor these guys a bit longer. Day 16. 3-star adult. I guess we're gonna check in on these as well.